Welcome everyone this afternoon to the Chicago Fury featuring the home team today, which will be sitting on the visitors bench, the Colorado Rampage. So I think Chicago beat Dallas this morning 2-0. We lost 5-1 to Milwaukee Admirals. Some of the kids are sick, some of them are wounded, but let's see if we can go out and battle today. I think the St. Louis beat Littleton 7-0, so need to get one here as Chicago comes out on the ice. The refs aren't even out yet, but I guess that's okay in Chicago. So let me know how the feed is. I'll be broadcasting on Mikey's as well. I'll have his earphone in, so I'll be doing both his and mine. I have a much better connection, I feel like, in here, but it's all relative to what you're seeing back home. You have your earphones?
Trying to.
We're doing both. I have a bit better feed, so whatever one's better, because I'm going to be talking on both of them.
I think the wireless seems to be better. So is battery.
I don't know, that one looks pretty good. Right?
Yeah.
I'm already roasted. Of course, I got my Blackhawks jacket on, so probably not wear that
Here?
for this game.
Oh, Chicago team.
You put that in that backpack.
Put that on to leave the building.
What?
So I may need to put that hoodie on under this to leave the building. Not for the game.
Really good feed I just got. Very good. Thanks, Shannon. It's a good feed. Sorry, got a. So we'll start out with Lefkus, with Mac and Schmoozle. Got flags in net. Bacon probably won't play this weekend unless flags goes down. It's forced play, but wants to be ready for Omaha next week. And we got a full bench, but a little wounded. Birdie wasn't feeling very well. And let's see if we can't get this done. Let's go, Rampage! We win the draw. Kelly gets it. We'll take a look. Center pass. That goes all the way deep into the zone. Puck shot. Oh, just misses by shot by Jonesy. Goalie never saw it. Jonesy. Yeah, here comes Lefkus. Lefkus toe drags around one guy. And Fury get it out. Out come Fury. Got a 2-on-1. Shot. Goal. Shot. Sorry, I keep getting phone calls. Puck coming through neutral, jump into the corner. Rampage able to get it out, and Corey jumps it in deep. Coming up the right side for Chicago. They'll shoot. Saved by flags. They'll cover that up. I'm going to stop at 15:35, 1-0, as we had a good start this game, and they got an odd man rush coming in. Shelved one on flags. Serbo to take the draw. And one temporarily by Rampage, with Chicago able to keep it in. Bring it in, they'll tip it back behind the net. That hits the netting off of a Rampage stick, and so that'll stay in the zone. So how far away are you? Okay. Jonesy tips it up. Razor racing for it. He'll get to it in the zone, tipped in, and right back out by Chicago. Fury. Puck goes around. Mikey steers him around. He'll blow a tire, but gets the handle on the puck, gets up from his knees, and stick handling. Serbo, big check there. Back behind the net. And they'll leave that for no one, and they'll have to regroup. Group getting a change. He'll come up, getting hooked, checked. He'll pump it up as Serbo is pressing, and out comes Neffs. Neffs gets by him, enters the zone, brings it to the corner, center pass, that goes on net. Flag steers it back behind, and it's reversed back over, and Isaac pressing. Pelio misses it. Pulaski behind the net. Puck comes out. Pulaski starts burning. He'll get up the ice. Cooper tries to loop it around, can't. Boy, Pulaski just barely got tipped. He was gone. Oh, Jonesy, good poke check there. He'll kick it up to Cooper. Cooper takes the big check in front of the Chicago bench. And Baxter comes up, check. Cooper on the sidewall. And Rampage will get a change. Out comes Schmoozle. Not still out there. Long pass. Ice! Yeah.
Call me my lawyer.
But can't get to it as Baxter, and that's chipped up by Kelly. Chicago skates out of the zone. Two neutral zone, establishes the zone, out to the point, shot, goes wide. It's Baxter's knocking some Chicago players in front. Puck goes down in the corner, both players overskate it. Chicago tries to walk out, Baxter gets it, chips it up, over to Schmoozle. Interference! We're going to have offsides on the Rampage. So how far is work? So how far is work from the house?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Everything's 10 minutes apart, though. In Arlen Park.
What? 90. Number 90. Zim. Trying to forecheck. Out comes Chicago. Long pass over. They'll get in the zone. Mikey comes up. Can't get to it. Razor behind the net. Corey. And puck tipped up. Back in the corner. Tipped back. As Chicago has control. They'll get it out to the point. Shot. Flags lets that go as it goes wide. Chicago brings it around the net. Center pass. Shot. Deflected up behind the net and outside. So Chicago player hit the post, and we're going to have the face-off outside. Looks like we're doing shots here. And McCuty goes to take the draw. Got Antonio. He's in with him. Usual suspects. Chicago regroups, starts skating up the left side. He'll take it all the way in. He'll go right to the net, poke check, and out comes Antonio. Antonio gets it up to McCuty. McCuty comes in, breaks right, takes a look, walks around, tries the center pass, but can't, getting held up, puck in the corner. Puck sidewall. Gets wrapped around the net. Intercepted by Corey. Corey gets it over to McCuty. McCuty center pass, but right to a Chicago player, and out comes Chicago, and they got a 3-on-2. As they fly to the net, and goal. Yucko. That was a 4-on-2 it ended up being. No back checking. As Flags was left for roadkill there. Face off, center ice, won by Chicago. Chicago goes D to D. Pass to neutral zone. They'll bring it back and leave it for Chicago coming up. Missing the check is Mikey, but Baxter intercepts. He'll try to break out. Center pass to Servo, gets it up to Easton. Easton chips it up to Razor. Razor gets it in deep. Servo chasing. Big check there. No call by Razor. Baxter stops it. He'll avoid a check as Chicago coming up the ice. Through neutral zone. Not a good pass. Neffs comes out, chips it up. Neffs chips it up to Servo. Servo shot. And Chicago player gobbles that up to the goalie, and a little lower that might have gone in 5 hole is open. And we'll have a face-off in the zone of Chicago. Blasky goes to take the draw. Shot. Oh, almost goes in. Blasky chasing. Coming up the backside. And lost puck shot. Loose in front. Flags doesn't know where it is. Ref doesn't know where it is, so he blows his whistle and gonna stop 10-17 in the first. Let's go! Face off, run by the Rampage. Isaac chunks it out and no icing as Cooper skates down. Isaac tries to pick it out, does so, gets checked, knocked down, and Chicago breaks out. Blasky flying. Mikey pinches. He'll go pinch all the way up as Cooper covers for him. That puck is knifed out as Birdie skates over, gets it over to Mikey. Mikey punches one forward, can't get it out. Blasky goes and gets it out. He gets cross-checked. And Chicago brings it in the right side. Shot. Oh, rebound. Not a good rebound for Flags there. Puck on the sidewall. Cooper goes down. Schmoles comes out. Schmoles. No! And that's dumped all the way in. Out comes Chicago. Schmoozle blows a tire. Got the sniper from the stands. Big check there by Jonesy as Mack goes on the forecheck. Mack behind the net, poking it around, gets to it. He'll maneuver, side spin around, and now comes Chicago. Schmoozle skating over. Good poke check again by Jonesy. Flipped up into the zone, and they'll get a change for Chicago as Jonesy gets it over to Kelly. Kelly misses it. Puck coming out. Schmoozle over. Can't get to it. Puck it loose in front. Loose in front. Loose in front. And Matt gets it over to Lefkus. Lefkus skating out. Got 2 guys to beat. He'll go around and take a big hit in the head. No call. Not calling anything. We are on their home ice, I believe. Puck shot down in the corner. Zimmer looking around. Puck loose in front. No go. Birdie. Puck loose in front. Shot. Gets deflected in the corner. Zimmer in the corner. Scrums it up. Doesn't get to it. Mack pressure in the point. Skate down and get it low. Backs her over on the sidewall. Chicago brings it in front. Gets a shot that goes wide. And Lefkus can't get it out. Chicago still have it. We're going to have stop. Nets off. Rampage, try to get something going here. Get it out of the zone first. Finally got it out of the zone. Oh. Corey gets it in deep. Zimmer skating in. He'll go in, pinch it out. Looks for a long pass. Gets it to Kelly. Kelly gets it back deep in the corner. Zimmer going to help Corey. Puck behind the net. And that'll come out, but shot back. Oh, Corey just misses the tip. He'll take a check. Zimmer fans on a pass, gets it to Corey. Corey fans on another shot. That's offsides on Chicago. So that will come. Who is?
Just FYI.
Gotcha. Face off one by Servo. Puck comes out. And puck moves around. Flags follows it. Good puck movement there by Chicago, but Flags was all over it. Shot from the point, gets deflected off a Razor, and that goes in the corner. Jonesy takes a check, gets it up the sidewall, but Chicago's there to catch puck loose in front, blocked. Flags is jumping all over, needs to stay strong as that puck goes all the way down, but that'll go on net. So Rampage will get a change. Now comes Pulaski with Easton, and Razor's still out there. Razor gets walked, and that everybody gets walked. Puck loose in front as Flags makes a save, and this kid's good. And Flags will cover that up as Rampage will finish the change. Let's go! Let's get back in this. Don't let that skate around everybody. No one can touch him. Long pass to Isaac. Isaac bringing it up the left side. He shoots, deflected in the corner. Puck comes out, able to handle it as Birdie, and he'll have to go down and chase it. Chicago coming strong. Reverses to Mikey. Mikey up to Isaac. Isaac coming up. Loses the puck, but Isaac gets it back and dives and makes a great play to get it in deep as Chicago has control of the puck.
Cherry picker out here behind.
Puck deflected by Cooper. Mikey overskates it and gets the Chicago player. He'll fire one on net, and that's deflected. As Mikey goes on the sidewall, and Chicago ends up with it. Mikey goes in the corner. He'll try to knife one out. Isaac gets it. Isaac skating up. He'll take a big check, but gets it in deep. As Rampage go for a change. Chipped up. Leftist comes out. That goes almost on net. Thought that should have been icing. Mack gets it in. David getting to it. He's got Schmoozle all alone in front. He'll go in. Oh, just misses him. I missed it on the screen. Sorry. Lefkus. Jonesy there to poke check it. Right back out by Kelly. Mack gets it up to Schmoozle. Schmoozle coming up the right side. He'll shoot. It's deflected in the corner. Chicago gets it up the sidewall, but Lefkus gets it in front. Backhand chance. Schmoozle just can't get it up. And easy save there for Chicago, and they'll break out. Mack, as Chicago's dead on the blue line, they'll bring it in. Puck hit in deep. Baxter goes over, chips it over to Lefkus. Lefkus overskates it. Oh my gosh, that's not a charging? Oh my gosh. Complete charge. Just running Mack. And puck dumped in the corner. Schmoozle launches one, will get icing on the Rampage. It's a charge in any rink, including your own. So do you know what's going on at all? Oh, good.
I spent a lot of time in the rinks with them.
Yeah. Good. Shot gets deflected wide. Mikey loses his stick. He'll go back and retrieve it. And Zimmer coming up the ice. Got a little speed. Gets one over to Mack. Mack tries to get one over to Corey. Corey gets it in his skates, but can't get the shot off. Puck coming up. Poke check there by Jonesy. Zimmer. Nice one out. And hit up to Mikey. Mikey shot. And save by Chicago. Well, I know the referee's whistle works, so I don't know if his arm does. Center pass, brought in, and offsides on Rampage. Face off just outside the Chicago end. Flipped up by Chicago. Jonesy gloves it down, gets it over to Zim. Zim takes a big check and brought in and offsides on Rampage. Jonesy will come off. We have Dixon sitting a couple periods for his misconduct this morning, so he'll be out in the third. Face off. Picked out by Chicago, and they'll skate up for Corey. Gets it to Corey coming up the right side. Dumps it in deep. He'll chase with McCuty. Puck comes right out by Chicago. They'll almost hurt each other, but maintains control and enters the zone. As Kelly misses the check, puck loose in front. Over back, McCuty gets it up to Kelly. Kelly to Zimmer. Zimmer coming up the left side. Dumps it in deep. He'll go for a change. Corey gets it in front. McCuty all alone, and save by Chicago. It was a great chance there for McCuty all alone in front. So he elected to stay on, and almost got a 2-1 game here. It's away, Rampage! Face off one by Chicago. They'll come up through center. Birdie steers them wide. Puck loose in front. Flags covers that up easily. And have a face off on the right side of Flags. Serbo goes to take the draw. They'll win that back. Baxter tries to get it out. Gets it up to Razor. Razor's got Serbo breaking down the middle. Yeah! Goal! Serbo, Razor, to Serbo. Maybe Mikey. Or Birdie? I don't know. Somebody else had the assist there. As maybe Baxter was able to get up there and knife it out. I don't know. Anyway, Serbo makes it a 2-1 game from Razor. Serbo goes to take the draw. And hit in deep by Chicago. Up goes in.
Somebody.
Comes out, Razor coming up. He'll skate in and get it in deep. Serbo gets it up to Easton. Easton walks, goes in front, holds the puck, versus back over to Serbo. Serbo center pass to Razor. Razor, goal! We got a goal by Razor. 2-point shift for that crew, and each of them get a point. So Razor with that one with the blast from center ice. And he takes that one upper left off the shoulder of the Chicago goalie, and we got a tie game, boys.
Let's go!
2-2, all tied up, 46.8 seconds left in the first period. Mikey brings it up the left side. He'll dump it on net. That's deflected in the corner. Rampage showing a lot more life all of a sudden. Shot. Oh, just gets deflected off the face of the Chicago goalie. Puck goes to the sidewall. Zimmer skates over, and puck comes out and flipped up into the netting off of Flags. And we'll have a stop at 19.1 seconds.
What happened to him there for like 2 minutes?
Face off. Chicago unable to hold the zone. That gets dumped back in as there's 10 seconds left. Long pass, hits back out, and Chicago dumps it back in. And that's the end of one. We got a 2-2 game all of a sudden. Sway Rampage!
Well, so here's the funny thing. I went to go fix this because it's supposed to be C columns and it's not supposed to be a capital, and it like auto-corrected it. That was C columns and earlier. So I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize that it auto-corrected after I sent it. Because I was like, oh. Yeah, so just one week round, 12:15.
Yep, and then one on Sunday.
So where did they
We went back to the hotel. Joey's kind of sick. He's got a sore ankle. He puked because he's so congested. So I went and got him a bunch of medicine.
John,
Oh,
that's what I was trying to tell you. I didn't know you didn't have the.
so John's just sitting one period. And right off the bat, we got a penalty as Razor draws one, and we'll go on the power play. So face-off will come in the Chicago end as Lefkus comes out to take the draw. Zimmer. Face-off, whack it down. Baxter can't hold it. Now comes Chicago short-handed. No reverse down. Kill some time. As that's intercepted by Lefkus. Cutie races in. He'll try to kick it down low. Can't. Zimmer holds it temporarily. Now comes Chicago. Baxter gets it up to Zim. Zim tries to get it in. Can't. Miles gets it in, but his foot was outside the zone, and we're having offsides on Rampage. Let's go! Let's get something moving here. Be quick! Quick! Face off won by McHugh, but he'll win that all the way to the other end of the ice. Rampage will get it. Start skating out. Baxter gets it up as Caponio and Lefkus knock each other out. Puck still in deep as Caponio gets up, shakes it off, and he'll dump it in. He skates in, takes a look, wraps around, goal! Lefkus! As Caponio goes for the wraparound, goes right to Lefkus' stick, and he just snaps one in. So after Caponio almost got knocked out with Lefkus, they connect and make up. So we got a 3-2 game. Rampage. Sway Rampage! Let's go! Let's go! Face off by Pulaski. Won by Rampage. Isaac gets it in deep. Pulaski skating in. He'll go in. Cooper. Oh! Almost in front. Cooper gets it to Ness, and Ness tries to bury it. Can't. Gets hit in traffic. Puck steered wide by Jonesy. Puck loose in front. Kelly starts skating now. Wolf! 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 Pulaski scrumming up behind the net with Isaac. Isaac digging in. Chicago comes out with it. Chicago long pass. Hits a guy in the face. In comes Cooper. Cooper skirts a check as Isaac skates in. He'll fight for it. Pulaski tries to knife it out. But Chicago gets it out, and out they come. Long pass there as Dixon comes. They come in on Dixon. Shot, saved by Flags, deflected in the corner. Mikey gets over there with 2 scrums, holding a stick. No call. Puck loose. Leftist comes out and buries a guy. Up in the corner. Mikey gets it, kicks it out to himself, and chips one out. Can't get it all the way out as Chicago has it. Fans on a pass. They'll shoot again, and it goes off of the Dixon stick and goes in the net. Or maybe Mikey's. I don't know. But it got tipped up over Flag's shoulder, and we got a tie game at 3-3. 14:34 in the second. Bummer. Flags had good position there, just got tipped. Deflections aren't easy to read.
Go, boys.
By Mac. Mac on the sidewall. Leftist gets it in deep. Schmoozle skates around and hits the glass. Kept in by Mac. And Chicago gets it out as Birdie over skates it. He'll recover as Baxter's all alone. Shot goes wide. And Mac goes over and gets it out of the zone. Up comes Schmoozle. He's got almost a breakaway. He'll make a move. And puck goes in the second corner. Chicago gets it. Mac over to recover. Chicago tries to tip it out, and it's held in by Schmoozle. Schmoozle tries to backhand one in, can't. She goes off Chicago's shoulder, tipped over by Baxter as Leftist fights for it. He'll get it, and Chicago gets it back. Then Rampage get it, and they'll dump it in deep to Chicago. Flags leaves it behind the net for Chicago for Jonesy. Long pass intercepted by Chicago. Puck going up the side. Lefkus hitting a guy. On the sidewall, intercepted by Razor temporarily. Now comes Chicago. They try to dump it in, but Jonesy gets it right out. Serbo comes in and tries to sneak one out. Can't. Pass to Serbo. Wasn't going for Serbo, but was right on the tape. Serbo gets it in deep as Mac forechecks. Razor on the sidewall. Gets it loose in front. Oh, almost scores. Loose in front and covered up as Serbo mucking up with another Chicago player all in his face. And it's exciting. Let's go, Rampage! It's away, boys! New center, Chicago. Actually, he's kicking them off.
Can't put the same line out there.
They don't have mouthpieces.
We can't be on the ice.
So now everybody's kind of leaving the ice as they're going to get mouthpieces. Huh? No mouthpiece. As I don't know if Chicago has enough players to put on the ice with mouthpieces. And
Cut the ice! Here.
Pulaski, McCuty, and Isaac. As to the Rampage now. Chicago kid got kicked off again for not having one as he tried to go on. Putt behind the net. Dixon leaves it for Mikey. Mikey starts skating out. He'll chip one to Pulaski. Goes off his skate. Dixon blows a tire. Gets it up to Isaac. Isaac can't reverse it out. Scrum on the sidewall. Knifed through by Mikey. Isaac trying to knife it through. Pulaski trying to knife it through. We got a scrum on the sidewall as he gets up. And it's poked out. Tipped up to the point. Shot. Save. Shot. Save. An easy goal for Chicago. So 5-3 again. As more players go into the locker. Let's go Rampage! Let's go Serbs! Neutral zone, birdie. Scrumming up on the sidewalk. Razor bringing it up the left side. Getting hacked on. He'll dump it in deep and go down. We're going to have a penalty finally on Chicago. Kicked out by Easton. Oh! I don't know if they touched it or if we touched it, but we got a whistle. And Lefkus will come out. So it looks like we got our line out. And goes to McHugh. McHugh brings it up the left side. A reverse back. Misses Baxter. Zimmer controls the puck, gets it down low for Lefkus. Lefkus gets it down to DePonio. DePonio up to Matt. McCuty. McCuty tries to center pass. Another call. And we're going to have a 5-on-3 for Rampage. So Chicago will go in. We'll get a 1:42 left. We'll go 5-on-3. Let's go Rampage! Linesman having a discussion with the head ref about something. Puck goes down low. Corey tries to get there. Can't. Gotten out by David. David goes to walk on his feet over to Baxter. Baxter, Zim switches, leaves it. Gets it. Oh, shoot the puck! I yelled at him in between at lunch too. Baxter, down low. Yeah! Yeah! So DePonio slams it home. We got 1 minute remaining in the power play. So we got 5-4. Chicago up. 1:18 left in the power play. It's away, Rampage! Servo goes to take the draw. Got Mac on his left, Mikey on his right. Mikey just takes one in the face. Puck goes back behind the net. Mikey coming up the right side. And puck behind, and they'll break out as Kelly's skating over. He'll reverse it down low for Jonesy to set it up.
Mikey was he out of the forward.
Jonesy coming up, gets it up to Mikey. Mikey chips it up to Mac. Mac coming up the left side. Servo tries to knife it in deep, but Chicago fires it all the way down. Flags will slow that up, leave it for Jonesy. Jonesy waits for Chicago, and Kelly misses Servo, and that's shot out down. And Jonesy's sleeping, didn't see the guy. And we got a shorthanded goal. Jonesy didn't see a guy come behind him, and they snuck in, and he'll slide one behind Flags. 6'4". Shit. Oh, you gotta talk out there. Pulaski wins that up to Cooper. Cooper can't get it in deep. That's an icing on. Oh! That was an ice. Not even close.
Penalty. On the power play.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Thanks. So no icing. That was illegal icing, actually. It was icing. Not shot. No rebound. Had Isaac and Pulaski right there for one, though. So wait. Let's go, David. David takes a draw. Chicago wins it. Eagle skate around, gets it out through neutral zone, and they enter the zone. Shot blocked John. Got a whistle, and this referee's got a power trip going. Face off won by the Rampage, kicked out to Mikey. Mikey coming up the right side. He'll skate in, shot, deflected out, and Chicago gets it out of the zone. Puck loose, David gets it. David tries to use his body and separate himself, but can't. And puck comes up. And Chicago brings it up the left side. They'll take a look, tries to slide across. Great play by Dixon. Dixon skates out, gets it up to Leftist. Leftist coming up the right side at 3-on-2. David will chase. As the other two go and change. Puck still loose. David almost gets it back, but out comes Chicago. Razor skating up. He'll try to check. Center pass. Intercepted and deflected out by Mack as Razor gets it. David will chip it out. Puck comes up as Rampage making a bad change here. Jonesy comes in. Razor back checking, loose in front. Puck comes out to the point. Point can't hold it in for Chicago, and they'll have to regroup. Servo intercepts through the neutral zone. Can't get it back. Jonesy steps up, gets it to Servo. Servo can't get it in deep, and Easton overskates it. Keep forgetting the puck right here. Not sure if it's just the ice or scrum on the side. It's loose. Razor fires one in the corner. Hit up to Kelly. Kelly nice one back down, and Chicago able to get it out. And they'll bring it in. Shot wide. Puck goes in the corner as Chicago D pinches. And Kelly trying to stop Chicago. It goes behind the net, and the net's way off.
Did you do that?
I don't know who did it.
I didn't see him see who the face-off is yet. Okay, so.
Over skates it. Comes up the side. Shot offsides on the Rampage. Let's go, Rampage! Cutie wins a draw. Skate into the right side. Leaves it. And puck chipped out. Scrum on the sidewall with Corey as he's 2-on-1, but Cutie comes in to help. Zimmer comes in to help. Baxter there to help. Zimmer comes out with it. Shot. Just goes wide by Corey. Hits the chest. And out come Rampage, but Cutie. And little pushing and shoving with McCutie and a Chicago player. And we'll have the face-off outside the zone. New center, Chicago.
Drop the puck.
Chip it up, can't. Chicago comes out and will dump it in the zone. John gets a puck. He'll wrap it around for DePonio. DePonio on the sidewall gets behind. And Dixon gets it to Mikey. As Corey through neutral zone gets it over to Zim. Zim dumps it in deep as Corey's flying. Corey comes back behind the net. Lays off on a hit as that would have been in the back and penalty. And that puck goes all the way down as John gathers it up. He'll start skating out. And loses it through neutral zone as Corey gets over. Misses a check. Puck going down low as Isaac chasing. Plosky goes on the sidewall. He'll knife around. Gets stuck. Gets it in front. Oh, Isaac just barely can't get enough on it. It's away! Good chance there for the Rampage as Plosky goes behind the net. Centers just couldn't get a lot of wood on that angle. If it would have gone through, Cooper was there to bring it home. Plosky takes a draw. Chicago wins it. It's that bad drop. Should have went off Joey's skate. Puck behind the net. Chicago center pass. Loose in front. Tried to bring it. Molested in the neutral zone. And Chicago brings it out. Isaac there. Cooper there. And puck comes out. Jones holds it in. Can't hold it. Plosky. They're going to count a goal there. That might have been off. On fire. So 7-4. Chicago. Let's go, David. Gotta get one here. Get back. One at a time here. David wins the draw, gets it to Baxter. Baxter gets it up to Mac. Mac tries to get one to breaking David, and he'll flip one in deep. Chicago goalie stops that. It's Schmoozle over there to get a good check in. Puck backhanded out as Birdie gets it out of the zone. Brought in. Shot deflected up into the rafters by Birdie, and we'll have the face-off in the zone. Dumped in, that face-off will come outside as that's flipped up out of the rink by a Chicago player. And we'll get the face-off outside the zone. Servo goes to take the draw. See if they can get it going again. Mikey comes up, gets it stolen away. Chicago maintains control. Mikey in the corner, steers it wide. Servo tries to chunk it out, can't. Shot in front, tipped up. John gloves it down. He'll fire one up into the rafters.
Take one for the team.
So 7-4, 2:19 in the second. I need to get one here for the Rampage. Face-off comes out. Easton goes to break out, can't, but Serbo coming up through neutral zone. He'll go in, gets hacked, gets it in deep. Chicago gets to it first. They'll start skating out as Easton reverses, and puck comes out. Chicago. Neutral zone. They'll bring it in deep. Jones tries to steer him wide, can't, loses his stick, shoves him down. Razor gets it up to Easton. Easton gets tackled, gets back up, tries to slide one, gets Serbo, can't get a stick on it. Easton almost scores, loose in front. Serbo reverses back around as Berg's got to get off, and their net comes off. So we're coming back on shots a little bit. Got 128 in the second. Chicago players aren't happy with the ref. Kept in by Zimmer. Zimmer tries to get it to McCubey, can't, as Chicago starts breaking out. Loose. Baxter knocks it down. In comes Chicago. Chicago, good by flags. He tried to go 5-0. Shot goes wide behind off the glass. Chicago player chunks one in. Cutie knifes one over to Zimmer. Zimmer gets it up to DePonio. DePonio comes in. He'll get it in deep. DePonio skates over, can't get to it. Now comes Chicago. Chicago 2-on-3. And center pass all alone in front. Flags makes a hell of a save. They get up, shot, save. Cutie chunks one up. And we're going to have a hand pass. Hand pass. Hand pass.
Hand off, so it's almost.
Thought a hand pass was all the way down. 21 seconds left in the second. Serbo comes in. John flips one up. Back in by Chicago. as Mikey gets to the puck. 15 seconds left. He'll wrap it around to Easton. Easton freezes it on the sidewall. Probably should have got that out, but 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the period. Are you gonna keep it running?
I'm gonna keep this running. Because I have to start a new stream if I don't.
Well, I'll just keep this going too.